Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Behind me is the Galaxy Light rooftop tent by TopOak. In this video, I'm going to show you how it ships, an unboxing, and we're going to mount it up here. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Check out my channel where I've did the Diamondback and the up top rails and a few other things here. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's get into it. This ladder just comes UPS, standard mail. And this guy right here, it's a wood crate, and it weighs about 140 pounds. It gets dropped off special delivery, and it took about 2 weeks to get here. Pretty much just shrink wrapped. And it's got this little piece of about a 1/2 inch foam, and that's it. So I'm surprised this thing's not dented. I had to go put my gym shorts on for this. This is intense. I should have live streamed this. This is intense. I'm about to try to open this up. I may regret this. Adventure beyond limits. But your first limit to overcome, getting it out of the box. That's a feat in itself. China. This thing's gonna hit me in the face. Alright guys, I'm about to open this up. Hopefully no little Chinese varmints run out of here and infest my house. I'm looking for the hardware that mounts this thing to my bed rack, and I would assume it would come with something universal. Bar that folds this out. Here's the tent, the rain fly that holds open. This is pretty much exactly what I saw on the internet. So they sent the hardware in the box with the ladder. It's just two little small bits of kit here. And I think they give you a couple options here to mount it depending on your rails. I'll get into that later. Got my buddy coming over here to help me pick this thing up and put it on the rack. Alright, so the tent is on the truck. Now let's figure out how to mount it. So this is the hardware kit that it came with. Got these. Actually came with this 13mm wrench. It's pretty cool. It did not come with washers, but the way I'm going to try to mount this is I'm going to need washers. Alright, so my plan is to take these and this, line that up, put that in there just like this, and then this slides right there. And I'm just going to catch Catch a hole here. Put one on each bracket. Actually, got enough. I can do two. Two here, two there, two there, two there. This is not the easiest thing to do with one person. Oh, traffic, it's crazy. So just for the record, how this is supposed to work is this bracket. And you can see that it's not gonna reach. So obviously with this rack, this mounting system is not gonna work. So all I'm gonna do is use these slots in the rack itself and just run the bolts through there. Should work. All right, so I measured the width of this bed rack crossbar and then the outside dimension of the two rails that go this way on the tent. And it comes out to that right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this 14 1/8. That's this measurement, and I'm gonna mark it on all four, and that way I can align it. Okay, so you can kind of see I've marked the rail on the tent and the bed rack rail width. And this thing is sitting completely square on the rack. So now I gotta pick the tent up to get the bolts to go down through the rack, and then we'll do a road test. Kind of go from there. I had to shut this door because so many cars keep driving by. I can't video this without it sounding like I'm at Talladega. I don't know what's going on today. Oh, all right, perfect. Oh, got lucky. All right, perfect. 14 1/8, 14 and 14 1/8. I'm using these little nylock and just a flat washer. That right there is how I'm going to mount this. Let me go ahead and assemble those and I'll check the realignment. I got the 1/4 inch drive extension because these are a little bit smaller diameter than the 1/2 inch drive ones, or the 3/8. Let's see what this does. Perfect. Okay. I can get them most of the way there. So the reason I'm having to use this open end wrench is because the bolts are too long and the socket runs out of length. It's all mounted, man. That's a lot of weight up there. But this is the TopOak Galaxy light, like 110, 120 pounds, about 5 inches tall. Let's double check that. Yeah, about 5-ish, 5.5. Not bad. That was relatively easy. It's got little locking pins, well, and a seat down in there. That little lock bar, so this won't. These can't open going down the road. Although that would be kind of cool. All right, guys, that's the tent installed. Really curious what that does to my satellite receiver up there. I'll find out here in just a minute. Anyways, this is a quick install video. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me show you the rest of the hardware that's left over that I didn't use. Pretty much all I used was these, and these lock nuts. So probably what I'll do is I'll go back and put double nut right here. I just won't tighten it as tight on that second one, but I want to drive and let this thing settle. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check out our actual camping videos that I got on the different playlist. We got backcountry, we got overlanding, backcountry, hiking, kayaking, all kinds of stuff. Lots of stuff planned this year. Here's my garage. That's where I did the one gear review video. Man, I got a lot of crap in here, and it's just, that's not even half of it. So anyways, catch you guys next time. Like and subscribe. Thank you. See you later.